Hi guys, this is Sadak from Broadband.com, and in this video, we'll show you how to fix the Gmail notification or delayed notification issue in the Gmail app. So let's get started. There exists quite a few fixes. Overall, I've shown you 9 fixes. So we will try out each of the fixes and then see which one works in your favor. So with that in mind, the first fix simply involves disabling and re-enabling the Gmail notification settings. This will refresh all its notification settings and might rectify the issue that we are dealing with. So simply go to the app info page of Gmail, then go to notifications, and first off toggle off all the notification, wait for a few seconds and then re-enable them. Apart from that, you may also go to individual notification and turn them off and turn them on as well. Likewise, you may even go inside the category to access subcategory. For that, you will have to tap on the category name, for example the mail category, then disable it and then re-enable it as well. Likewise, you will have to carry out for all the notification for miscellaneous attachment, other notification. While this will take some time, but this basic workaround has been known to rectify quite a lot of notification issue, and it might work out in case of Gmail as well. So do give it a try, and if that does not work out, then let's have a look at our next fix. So in this fix, you will have to turn off the battery optimization for the Gmail app. So again, you will have to long press the Gmail app icon and select app info. So in most cases, what happens is by default, the Android OS tends to make a balance between the battery optimization and the background app activity, and it tends to restrict a limited number of background activity, thereby impacting the notification up to an extent. So what we will do is we will give unrestricted access of battery to the Gmail app. So go to the app info of Gmail, then you will have to go to app battery usage and make sure that the toggle next to allow battery background usage is turned on. Likewise, tap on it and select unrestricted, and with this the Gmail will now get unrestricted battery access even in the background. So you will now get all the notification without any issue whatsoever. Next up, if the battery saver is turned on, then you will have to turn it off as well. This is because the battery saver tends to stop most of the background activity, including the sync feature and the notification. So go to the settings menu on your phone, or you may simply even do so from the QS setting toggle as well. In most cases, there will be a battery saver. So if that is turned on, then tap on it to turn it off, or you may go to settings menu, then go to battery, and from there you may turn off the battery saver from here, turn it off and then verify the result. Next up, you may also disable the sleep standby optimization. This is a specific feature in the OnePlus phone which will tend to reduce the background activity to save some battery use. Moreover, what is even more infuriating is the fact that this feature is enabled by default, so you will have to turn it off. For that, go to the settings menu and simply search for sleep standby optimization. This feature is even there in OxygenOS 14. I have just now tested it, and so simply search it and turn off the toggle and then verify the result. Apart from that, you also have an adaptive notification or an enhanced notification section. So in this, the OS uses the AI to analyze which apps we interact with the most. For example, if you use WhatsApp the most and you get the notification from WhatsApp the maximum number of time, then you get the notification from Facebook, X, and then let's say Gmail. So in this case, you have Gmail at the last. So the OS will automatically send fewer notifications from Gmail and maximum from WhatsApp, and then so on. So this is a useful feature, but as of now, the AI has still a lot of work left to do. So for now, it's recommended that you turn off this feature. So in case of OnePlus, you must simply search for adaptive notification from the settings menu and turn them off. In case of Pixel, the naming scheme is slightly different. You will have to search for enhance notification. You may access it from the notification section and then turn off the toggle next to enhance notification, and then have a look whether the issue has been fixed or not. If you are still facing the issue, then it's recommended to turn off and then re-enable the Gmail notification sections, notification sync settings. So for that, go to the settings menu on your Pixel phone. Then you have to go to password, passkey and autofill. Then choose your Google account, and from here go to account sync and turn off the sync next to Gmail. Wait for a few seconds and then turn it back on, and now wait for a few more seconds and then verify if the issue has been fixed or not. if you are still facing this issue, then you will also have to give Gmail unrestricted access to the background data. It's the carrier data or the Wi-Fi data. Just make sure that you have a large amount of carrier data with you, or otherwise the data might get exhausted. So with that said, go to the app info page of Gmail, then go to mobile data usage and enable the toggle next to background data. And likewise, it's also recommended to enable unrestricted background data usage. Just make sure that you have enough data on your phone. If that's well and good, enable both this toggle and now check if the issue has been rectified or not. If you are still facing the issue, then you will also have to turn off adaptive battery. So this is also a kind of AI feature in which it optimizes how you interact with various apps and then gives you the notification accordingly. It maintains a balance between the notification and the overall usage of the background performance and resource. So in some cases, I have seen that it tends to delay the notification so as to improve the performance, but we don't want that to happen. We want to maintain an equilibrium between the performance and notification delivery. So for that, it's recommended to turn off this feature. So you will have to go to the settings menu, then go to battery, and from here you will then have to go to adaptive battery from here. So go to settings, battery saver, and expand adaptive battery and make sure to turn off this feature. Once that is done, give it a few seconds and then verify if the issue has been fixed or not. If it's still not working, then your last course of action is to use a slightly technical approach. So the DOS feature was first introduced with Android 6 Marshmallow and is one of the most restrictive feature in the Android OS. It tends to minimize and close most of the background activities and make sure that only a few amount of background activities are running, and this might lead to quite a few issues. For example, many background app processes might not work, notification might face delay or might not even appear, and some of the background process might not function along the expected line. So your best course of action is to turn off the DOS feature, but for that there is no option in the OS. You will have to take the help of ADB command. So first and foremost, connect your phone to the PC via USB cable. So let me do that as well, and once that is done, which will take just a few seconds, now you will have to enable USB debugging on your phone. So go to the settings menu on your phone, then from there go to about phone, tap on build number 7 times, then go to system, developer option and enable the toggle next to USB debugging, and you will get a prompt. Tap on OK, and with this, debugging is enabled. Now get hold of Android SDK platform tools from this link and extract them onto your PC. Once that is done, type in CMD in the address bar of platform tools and hit enter. This will launch command prompt inside platform tools. Now type in ADB devices in the CMD window and make sure that you are getting an ID. If you are not getting any ID, then unplug and replug your phone from the PC, disable and re-enable USB debugging, or tap on revoke USB debugging. Likewise, use the official USB cable that came with your phone and use the USB 2.0 port on your PC. So carry out this USB fixes and make sure that you're getting an ID. Once you're getting this ID, you will not just have to copy paste this command. So let's give it a try and hit enter. This will disable the DOS mode, and as you could see, deep idle mode is turned off and light idle mode is also turned off. Both the idle mode have been turned off, and you should now not face any issue with regards to the Gmail notification whatsoever. So guys, apart from that, in some cases the issue might also be that the app data of Gmail is corrupted. So in that case, you will have to remove the data and let the app repopulate the data from scratch. This will not remove any of your Gmail data. Just make sure that the Gmail sync is turned on already. If that's well and good, simply go to his app info page and then go to storage and cache, tap on clear storage and tap on delete. This will remove the Gmail app data. Then you will have to again launch Gmail, sign in by your account and then verify if the issue has been fixed or not. So guys, on that note, I round up this video. If you have any queries with regard to any of the steps, do let me know in the comment section, and thanks a lot for watching.